Hey y'all, Dekumon here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers. Last time, we're still dealing with the aftermath of us cleaning up that Light Warden at Holminster. Seems Yulmore is more interested in bending the knee to the damned Sin Eaters than actually fighting them anymore. As such, they sent General Pain in the Butt, Old Man, to come and intimidate us and say, hey, you want to keep fighting these things, we're going to war. Well, it seems like the Crystarium is not willing to back down. They like their knight, and I can't entirely blame them. We also got to hear Minfilia's story and how she's been doing in the first. Poor girl's been dying and reincarnating every few years apparently, and now she's Yulmore's prisoner, and it looks like it's rescue time. First off, oh, that's an ether current, which means this is the last major quest in this zone. And I don't have any ether current quests done, so shoot. Well, hopefully this means the rest will be unlocked here shortly. Let's take on Logistics of War. I was about to deliver an Amaro to Radiska's Round, one of the locations whence the beast will fly for the operation. The tower lies along the route to the Imperative. If near enough is good enough for you, you may make the delivery in my stead. Very good. I shall ready the Amaro for departure at once. I'm not entirely sure there was a nod there or not. I'll have to look that one up closely. Wow, it just dumped me out here, didn't it? Well, that's that quest. I guess this is gonna be a case of do a lot of wandering. Radiska's Round is to the north and west. You can take the road or you can fly. It's up to you. Upon arriving, make yourself known to the sentry, and she will give you further instructions. If you become separated from the Amaro, worry not. The beasts are trained to return to the rookery. That is all. Go well. Oh! Oh, and it's got built-in flying? Oh, that's abusable. That's 100% abusable right now, wow. Wow, I didn't actually expect me to put that over the limit, but there we go. I mapped out the entirety of Lakeland, and for my troubles, I'm now 73. And as a bonus, there's an ether current right here. Oh, thank you. Let me turn in the quest first. Oh, you're delivering that Amaro to us? I'm afraid there's been a change of plans. We already have all the beasts we require here. Instead, this one is to go to the Imperative to the west. Please see to it the handler on duty, Suzeli Vanthio. If you encounter trouble along the path, return here and I'll set you rightwise. Oh. Well, if that's the case, you'll excuse me if I don't dismount really quick and grab ether current number 3 for the zone. I mean, you can't really blame me. I'm right here. All right. Well, if that's done, let's remount and get going. All right. Oh. The last Amaro. My thanks, friends. Can we leave the beast with me? Convenient. Question. Ooh, it's close. It's dang close. It's actually right there. That's the last ether current on the map. Now I just gotta get the quest ones, and we are good to go for flying in Lakeland. Say, I don't believe I know you. Did you join the guard recently? Sort of. Huh, so that is the way of it. Well, you managed to arrive, and that's all that matters in the end. I bid you welcome to the Onstall Imperative, one of our key strongholds in Lakeland. The first thing you'll want to do is report to the captain. You'll find her at the lookout across the way. Seems that's the last thing I'm gonna do too. Ah, Lina. And yes, I did grab the aetherite just a few seconds ago, so we're good there. So, it seems that rather than the Amaro delivering you, you delivered the Amaro. I'll not thank you. I expect all my soldiers to make themselves useful. Speaking of which, I have a task for you. Sure. Now, if you'll excuse me really quick beforehand, I do kind of want to crack this open. Get me a slightly better weapon. This is also a slightly better headpiece, I think. So we'll add this to the pot. What do we got? That's not bad. And the weapon, Yeah, that's interesting looking. I don't mind those. Oh, I see our ether current quests have suddenly appeared. The astute Amaro, an unreasonable request, and imperative repair. So, sorry Lina, I know you have a request of me, but I need to be able to fly in this zone, and that means getting these done as fast as possible. First up, the astute Amado. Damn it all, we can ill afford to lose another. Oh there, friend. Might you lend me your aid? One of my best men is yet to return from his patrol, and I fear the worst. As you can see, his Amaro made it back safely, but my man's nowhere to be found. Could you search for him in my stead? I would go myself, but I can't very well abandon my post. Bloody beast, where do you think you're... Oh, too late, I suppose. But wait, do you reckon he's gone back for his rider? Sorry to trouble you, friend, but do you think you could follow that Amaro for us? The scaly brute might be my best chance at finding our man. And take this salve with you. I reckon there's a good chance he's out there, too wounded to have made his way back. Where's that? That's actually pretty close, so let's knock these out one at a time. There's the Amaro. Where's the dude? The Amaro stares intently in the general direction of Damsel. And I'm trying to make them sound a little different from Chocobos, at least. The Amaro eyes the wounded soldier with a gaze that could almost be described as concerned. This must be the sentry who was separated from his mount. The Amaro eyes you with an expectant gaze. You sense it is hoping that you will tend to the man's wounds. Don't worry, I got some salve for him. These Amaro were pretty loyal. Thank you, friend. The beast knocked me from my mount. I thought it was the end of me for sure. But however did you know where to look? Well, believe it or not, your mount told me where to look. My mount did it to me? You don't say. Oh, you an apology, little fella. Here, I thought you ran off in fear of my foe, but it turns out you were looking for help the whole time. Can you forgive me for doubting ya? And with that, I'd best head back to the imperative and let everyone know I'm all right. Thank you, my friend. You saved my life today. Don't mention it. I should probably actually head to Job and get that other quest taken care of while I'm thinking about it. Since this one was a delivery I had to do. A package. Yeah, a package. Lovingly wrapped and everything. Oh, food from Mother. Everyone will be so pleased. Everyone loves her cookies. Her last letter mentioned how distraught she was to hear that members of the Guard had given their lives at Holman's Switch, and how touched that so many more risked themselves to protect it. But of course she would be. Our whole family is from there, after all. I expect that she wanted to express her feelings by preparing food for us. She does things like this. Wait a moment. You were at Holman's Switch too, weren't you? I saw you on the front lines. You were amazing. I knew it. I don't think I could ever forget the sight of you, facing down eater after eater without even once flinching. And it's not just me. You're an inspiration to all of us. Here's an idea. What if you passed out these to the rest of the Guard? I'm sure that they'd be awestruck. I'm not signing autographs. Oh man. I gotta deliver these to a lot of guards. Here's one. Here you are. You have my thanks. For this, of course, but also for the battle. I remember you well. Though we lost many, it would have been many more without your aid. Here's another. Here, have a sandwich. Chadwick's mother made this. That's the best news I've had in days. Her cooking is excellent. I was sorry that we couldn't save their home, but at least the whole family made it out alive. That's good. Don't want to have any of them turning into eaters. Sandwich. Oh, food. Thank you. And may I just say, it's a true honor to have you here. Your bravery on the field will not soon be forgotten. So much for being incognito with this crew, because dang, everybody recognizes me, everybody knows me. Wicked White, you're him! You were there, in the middle of it all, excuse me, Chocobo. Strong as 100 men, a bulwark against the tide of eaters that threatened to overwhelm us. And now you've brought me a sandwich! Well, these guys are at least easily amused. Alright, let's turn this sucker in and get our next ether current. and I can get the others. Then I can fly in this zone, and I will be very happy. There you are. I'm pleased, were they? I expected as much. I apologize for asking such a trifling task of you, but we lost a lot of people on that battlefield. Anything that might raise morale is well worth trying. And I thought that if they admire you even half as much as I do, well... In any case, you have my sincerest gratitude. I saved my favorite portion of the food for you, so please take it along with my thanks. Oh, sweet. Food! And ether current. Ether current more important. Ah, there you are. I was hoping that you returned so I could properly express my gratitude. You'll be happy to know, as I would, my man has safely returned to the Imperative. Those Amaro can be stubborn brutes at times, but times like this makes the man appreciate what loyal companions they truly are. I'd say this one's earned himself some extra feed for dinner today. Feed? That's what he gets for a bonus? Sheesh. I mean, it's something at least. All right. 2 down, 2 to go. You're a gruff looking guy here. Imperative repairs. Oh there. If you're not otherwise occupied at the moment, I was about lending me a hand or two. I've got me on repair duty, and what with the sorry shape this place is in, it's definitely not a one-man job. It's a simple enough task. Just take this here pail of mortar, find a couple of spots where the walls are looking ragged, and apply a healthy dab. Thanks, friend. What with our ranks thinned as they are, we need all the help we can get. Ah, the Gopher of Light, hard at work. Doing anything and everything. I need to be higher, apparently. These spots seem high up on the walls, according to my mini-map. There's one. There's 2, actually, over here. There we go. And the next. Looks like the other 2 are higher still. There's number 3. Number 4 is... below me? Yes, it says it is below me. Ah, there you are, you little rascal. Gotcha. That takes care of all of those. Now, for the shortcut down. What, you really think I was just gonna walk the long way down? No. No, I'm taking the express elevator. Ow. Poor Chocobo. I saw you at work out there, friend. I'll rest easy tonight knowing that some of the ugliest patches of our walls are looking as good as new. Yes, because clearly ugly walls are weak walls. Are you familiar with the history of the Imperative, perchance? It was built nigh on a century ago by the elves who ruled Lakeland in those days. After the flood, it served as one of our bastions of defense against the Sin Eaters. Yes, this fort's taken its fair share of beatings, but it stands tall to this day, watching over and protecting the Crystarium and its people. And it's our job to keep it standing. Material and manpower shortages be damned. Of course, we couldn't do it without the generous efforts of volunteers like you. I reckon you have a real talent for repairs. Mayhap I could interest you in joining the guard as a full-time wall mender. I jest, of course. I've already taken enough of your time today. Thank you, friend, and be careful out there. Yes, I think you've taken quite enough of my time. Mending walls. What's a Gopher of Darkness to do? And that is our final ether current quest right here. An unreasonable request, of course it is.
Hold it right there, Greenhorn. If you thought you could just stroll right past your senior without asking how you might aid me in my duties, you have another thing coming. It just so happens that I have a task for you to perform. This is a supply order that must be delivered to mines at Radiscus Round. You are to take it to him and do so with all speed.
Sheesh. Someone's a little, antsy. Where is this anyway? That was a long distance. Ah, there's our man. Well met, traveler. What brings you out to our post this day? Here, supply order. Take it in good health. A supply order from Tenet, the Ulster Imperative. But why, pray tell, are you delivering this, and not one of our own men? That's what I'd like to know. Yeah. Mistaken for a new recruit, you say? You really should make a point to clarify the situation next time. Not that I don't appreciate your service, of course. Vitana has a reputation for running roughshod over anyone she can. Yeah, I kinda got that impression. While I am loath to impose upon you further,
If you'll be returning to the Imperative regardless, I was hoping I might trouble you to deliver the supplies Sen had requested. I'm afraid the recent Senator attacks have left us rather short-handed. It will take just a short while to prepare the materials for delivery. I invite you to make yourself comfortable while you wait. And not that there's much in the way of entertainment here. It is a military outpost after all. Perhaps you could converse with the soldiers. It'd be sure to raise their spirits, and you just might glean some useful information out of them.
Really? Really? I have to do this just because I'm waiting on your bloody supplies? Some of these quests, man. I mean, I get that you're trying to fill in, and what in the heck are you looking out for? Hey there, friend. Say, have you ever wondered how Rediscus Round got its name? Wait, don't answer that. I have mind to tell you anyway. Rediscus was a guardsman in the early days. One of our best and bravest, as the records tell. They say he gave his life holding off a horde of sin eaters just long enough for a group of refugees to flee to safety. The body of this hero was discovered right here at this tower, and ever since then it's been named in his honor. Same about the body though. It was a mess. Makes a man proud to serve, I say. And then there's the other two. Once again, taking the express elevator. Ow, my knees. My poor, poor knees.
A traveler? Oh, you don't want to pick this place for a leisurely excursion. Me, I can think of 100 places I'd rather be.
Like?
But since you were kind enough to grace us with your company, why don't I tell you a bit about this place? Rediscus Round was built on the ruins of an old belfry. In more peaceful days, its clarion call would ring out through Lakeland to announce the time of day. Since the flood, however, the bell serves a purpose far more grim, to warn the residents of Lakeland of Senator attacks. Oh, would the day return when its ring again brings only joy and not fear.
Well, big bell makes loud noises is clearly a good way to alert everyone to duck and cover. Could be worse. And then...
Oh there, stranger. We don't get many travelers in these parts. What do you think of the Round? She's an old one as far as forts go, wouldn't you say? Truth is, what you see today is actually the ruins of a larger structure built over a century ago. We took over what was left and converted it into a lookout tower of sorts to serve us in our struggle against the Sin Eaters. Seeing as how it stands as a major fork in the high road, the location's rather ideal, you see. We can see threats coming in from miles away and send out patrols to deal with them before they get too close. Of course, it gets kind of lonely all the way out here, but what can you do?
What can you do indeed? Alright. My supplies should be good and ready to go now, and it looks like I don't even have to travel all the way back. I'm just gonna get the quest turned in here.
Ah, there you are, friend. Did my men have anything interesting to say? In any event, I hope your stay here was not overly tiresome. I'm pleased to inform you that the materials have been packed up and are ready for your delivery. Before that, though, please allow me to compensate you for your service.
I'll happily take the ether current, which gives me the power of flight. I can fly in Lakeland. Ah, that's so satisfying. Now, back to the main story. I'm coming in hot, Lina! Okay, time for the Oracle of Light. Oh, I'm gonna get me some new glamour gear.
In readiness for the operation, the Amaro will need to be treated with the same serum as ours. As you well know, however, it is not pleasant. In order to coax them into taking it, we've sprinkled it on their fodder. All that remains is to feed it to them, a task I am sure you will enjoy. Fetch the fodder from the Amaro launch and see to 4 of the beasts. Dismissed.
Yeesh. Well, this is what I signed up for, I suppose. Alright, there's the feed. Now all I gotta do is bundle it up and dole it out, and hopefully these poor Amaro don't puke all over me in the process. Alright, buddy. Here you go. The Amaro happily devours the fodder. Not on my watch, he didn't. Yeesh. I thought this stuff's supposed to be tasting horrible. Maybe these guys don't have taste buds. Oh, there's our next one. The indolent Amaro. Here you go, buddy. The Amaro absentmindedly munches on the fodder. Alright, 2 down. There's number 3, the anxious Amaro. Aw, no need to be anxious, buddy. Here you go, have a treat. The Amaro is wary at first, but appetite eventually wins out and it accepts the meal. Lovely. And now, for the fourth and final Amaro, the equable Amaro. For you. The Amaro reels at the smell, but accepts the fodder nonetheless. He's the smart one. He's the one that's actually got taste buds. The rest of these three, oosh, no sense of taste at all. None at all. There you go, Lina. Job's done.
The Amaro are fed.
Yes, the Amaro were fed.
Good. The rest have already been dosed, so we need not fear any of our mounts succumbing to the dream powder. All units have now entered the final stages of their preparations. The time is nigh. Make ready and await deployment atop the main watchtower. I will send your uniform along as soon as it arrives. That is all. May night smile upon us.
I kind of like that slogan. All right, all I gotta do is basically find where I'm going all the way to the top of the bloody tower, I guess. Oh, I am so glad I got flying before I did this quest. I'm so glad because dang, we're all the way up here and of course, it's a duty calls.
The operation is about to commence. Stand ready.
During the operation, some of your gear will be glamored. Your attributes and abilities will be unaffected. Oh, that's cool. So I get to show off my new Crystarium gear. That's the Yulmoran army. Oh my god. That color scheme does not do you guys any favors. And that must be Minfilia.
Keep moving.
Oop. Yeesh. Take it easy, buddy. It's not like you can kill her. Oh.
What now?
And here we come. Time for you guys to take a nap.
The Crystarium at a guess. Desperate fools. It'll take more than a handful of overgrown lizards to ground us.
How about a handful of overgrown lizards and a nice dose of sleeping powder? That might do its job. It's not affecting everybody, but it's definitely thinning the numbers.
Sound the alarm!
There he goes, finally. Like a charm. Like I said, probably won't get 100%, but it'll definitely make our lives a lot easier. Ooh, I did good.
Captain, the powder has taken effect. It is time. Let us free the Oracle from their clutches.
Let's go get her. Lucky me, I just got my flying license. Alright, let's mount up and rescue us some Minfilia. Yep, right into the powder. Better hope our dose lasts good and long. Oh, and I love the song. This thing's got a beat to it. Fight your way to Minfilia. Sounds good. Oh, face portraits? When did that be a thing? That's new.
For the Crystarium!
Oh, a lot of you guys are alive. Light them up. Oh boy, there are still quite a few around here. Keep close to the wall. Oh, I see, there was a barrier there. Sleepy time. Alice. You're more a healer. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, I do like the face portrait idea. That was a good call on Square's part. That was such a good call. Makes it so much easier to tell who's talking. Sweet. I can't actually regen my crew. That's really handy. Uh-oh. I made friends! Boy, I did not need to cast Asuna there. I really did not.
Leave this to me!
Look at Lioness, she's going for the dancer bit. Woo!
Now!
Crystarium scum? Oh, hell no! You did not call me scum. Well, I'm not scum at all. Damn.
Let's give them a show!
Ow! Sir, that's smarted! My DPS friends. Oh, I want the healer. His ass is mine. Fuck. I said I want the healer. There we go. Take him out of contention. I need to actually heal myself really quick. Thank you. Oh, this is getting hairy. We don't seem to be getting anywhere, no kidding. Alright, just me and Lina. Get her fully healed, get her barriered up, and we're good to go. Focus this one down so they have less damage going out. And done. Must have put out a good half of the soldiers here. I'm amazed as many as there are still awake. That's a no-go zone. DPS goes first, then we'll deal with the tank. I just realized I have a sleep resistance buff on me. There's Minfilia. Man, they almost got her to the bone. Oh, wow, I thought she was sleeping.
Thank you. Are you from the Crystarium?
Yep.
Correct. We've come to rescue you. Your weapons, made to the same specification as Thancred's. Be ready to use them. Understood. Please lead the way.
Interesting. So Thancred got to us and gave us information. Escape from Laxon Loft. All right. Now I just gotta get down from here. Of course, easier said than done. Watch, these guys are all gonna start waking up now. It is not your fault, Minfilia. Let's get out of here. Is this gonna open up? Yes. I just had to wait for the part. Oh no. It's too quiet. Ranjit. Oh, no. Old man general, not gonna be a fun fight. Does he have a dragon? I want a pet dragon. Brazen thieves. You will regret coming here. The music does not bode well, my friends. It does not bode well. Oh, why is the music so sassy and angry all of a sudden? For her own protection? Oh, bull pucky that. Oh, is she? She's got ninja skills. Well, we got 10% of his health down. Oh! This dragon just knocked me all on our butts. I can't target the dragon, that's a problem. Oh, he took Minfilia out of the fight. God dang it.
Kick off!
No! God, he got everybody? Yeah, not fond of this idea. I'm not exactly the biggest DPS here. Oh dear. Excuse me. Oh, and again? Oh, and again. And again. Okay, dude, seriously, this has got to stop. There we go. Getting a little concerned there, my friend. Oh, that's smarted. Those outer ones are gonna go first, yep. My damage is not really good for this. Look, mats. Oh, I see. Dargon charging. Dargon pushing. Yep. I need one of these. That's kind of smart. Damn. I got stung. Lucky for me, I can heal myself.
You persist in this folly.
Yes! Might take me a while, but I can damn well grind you down slow and steady, my friend. Ooh. Oh, we're doing this again, huh? Oh, excuse me. Do not need to be standing in that. That's not a good sound.
It's over.
Ah! He plastered me. Well, shoot. I got him down to 60%. Cripes, old man is a beast. I didn't say nothing about the dragon either. Eesh. Sheesh. Need to turn you on the Sin Eaters.
You boy, you bear a striking resemblance to the artist my master seeks.
I kept forgetting how, like, composed this guy's voice is.
By all means, keep your counsel. You will all have ample time to confess your crimes back in Yule.
God, how do we beat this guy? Ah! This is how we beat this guy! Damn!
Thancred?
Yeah, nice entrance, Thancred. Give me about a 7.
So, you are the wretch who stole her from us. And what if I am?
No way. This little man's a badass. Shame he's not on our side.
Pathetic. Vermin such as you are not worthy of the Oracle.
Oh. That's new. How the hell did we manage that? That was a fancy looking teleport spell. Oh. See ya! Lana's not gonna join us, of course. No flippin' way is he about to do something. Oh, that was you, Exarch, did that. Hey, was he about to super jump after us? Yep. That was the Exarch that teleported us.
Fool! You would see your city razed.
I would sooner see it razed than conquered. Suffice it to say, we are ready to receive you.
What now, Exarch? Will you face me yourself?
Oh, probably not.
I think not, General. I've quite exhausted my tricks. If you mean to give chase, I will not stand in your way. But you would do well to tread warily, for your quarry goes to a place where even Yulnor dare not bear its steel.
Oh dear.
Il Mheg, the fairy kingdom.
Oh no! Oh, we're playing with the Fae folk. Go free another kingdom of its light problem and...
To think that mountain of indolence still had the energy to unleash his hounds. Even the most pointless of conflicts may alter a world's course. And now the plan has gone awry.
Oh, God dang it, he's here.
But how? How did the so-called Crystal Exarch bring the hero of the source to the first? As if I didn't have enough on my hands already.
Exactly.
Then again, with a soul such as that, mayhap there is another way. One which does not require bloodshed.
I'm always worried when there's an Ascian watching.
Not so long ago, here in the shadow of the northern ranges, lay the great kingdom of Verbert. A nation with a proud history that the Sin Eaters cut short, just like all the rest.
Story of the world.
Since that time, these lands have become a haven for Fey folk. Dreamers frolicking amidst the ruins of a forgotten realm.
Oof. It is way too bright here in Il Mheg, like painfully bright. Even without the veil, it is like hard to see anything. It's so washed out.
We should be safe enough here.
Oh, by the way, welcome back, Thancred.
It's good to see you again, my friends. I don't know about you, but it feels like years since last we met. 5 of them in my case.
Why, it only feels like 1 to me, but long enough to warrant a more convivial reunion either way. What brought you to Laxon Loft?
The girl, Minfilia, she and I were traveling together hunting Sin Eaters. But as we were nearing Lakeland, she abruptly ran off on her own.
Ah, and that's when she got caught by Yulmor.
I found her too late to stop the Yulmorans from taking her prisoner. And as I was considering rescue options, I observed that the Crystarium was on the move. So I consulted the Exarch, who apprised me of the details of the operation and issued me certain instructions. Should the situation take a turn for the worse, I was to see you all safely to Il Mheg. And here we are.
Oriange has called this place home for a while now.
Well, that's good. I think he's the last one
Yet
we're
we have
looking
never
for.
called upon him, I am ashamed to say. 'Twas only at the Crystarium that we met.
Hardly surprising. This is not the sort of place one visits on a whim. Happily, having trespassed on Oriange's hospitality for a spell, Minfilia and I have an idea of how things work around here.
Oh, good.
Sooner or later, the Yulmorans will come after us. But before they do, the Exarch bids us accomplish 2 things.
2, huh? I can guess one of them is to deal with the veil.
First, rendezvous with Oriange.
Ah, okay. That would be the one I should have known.
And second, eliminate the Light Warden of this land.
Sounds good.
So, Minfilia,
Sort of?
what made you leave Thancred behind, if you don't mind me asking?
You. The hero from another world.
Oh, shit. Me?
I was asleep when I felt it. A presence. Someone I was meant to meet. They were close and I knew I had to go to them. But with all the commotion in Lakeland, I was afraid that Thancred wouldn't let me.
And would I have been wrong? Had I arrived a moment later, you would be back in your cell in Yulmor.
Easy there. Jeez.
And now we have Ranjit snapping at our heels. You really have outdone yourself this time.
Damn. Thancred got cynical since he's been here.
I'm sorry. Thank you for saving me.
It is not her fault.
Oh, poor thing,
being scolded so.
Oh dear, and here they come. Here come the fairies.
Who said that? Show yourselves.
Come now, put away that frown and have some fun with us. Yes, let us have some fun. Lots and lots of fun.
Which way was it to Urianger's?
We've been there so many times, but I can't. Why can't I remember?
Probably because said Fae are futzing with us.
Damn it all. We're already caught in their spell.
Yep. Well, this will end well. Great. So now I have to deal with the Fae folk. Always fun. And as a bonus, I'm in a completely new area, which means all that flying work I did, well, it's gone now. Il Mheg is the fiery kingdom, and as one might expect, it is home to the Fae folk. The most prominent among them are the pixies, who have a penchant for making mischief. They use powerful illusions to play tricks on all who venture into their domain. By way of an example, they can make a familiar path seem wholly unfamiliar, or lead you to believe you're someone you're not. And we are now, I'm sorry to say, entirely at their mercy. Lovely! Absolutely lovely. Great. At the mercy of the Fae folk. Well guys, I think this is a good spot to stop for now. Woo boy, we got a lot of work done today. So, if you've enjoyed this, please leave a like and favorite, and subscribe to join me for more adventures in Novrant, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.